What if I told you that you can wake up in one of your dream destinations feeling absolutely miserable? Now, probably most of us think that if you wake up in the destination of your dreams, most of the worries will be washed away and we will be happy. But here is the truth. I wake up in paradise every single day, and there are still some mornings where I wake up tired, feeling anxious, sore, with a very heavy mind. And I will not waste my days in paradise feeling that way, because I know we all hold the power to change our state of being. Because paradise is not necessarily a destination, it is a state of being. If you want to have control over your state of being and put yourself in paradise state every day, then make sure to stay until the end of this video, because I give you some powerful tools that help you to get there. But first, let's dive into the highlights of this week. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Duco Flint, and this is the Digital Nomad vlog, where I take you over some of my highlights and challenges of this last week. The idea of this vlog is to give you an insight in the life of a digital nomad and, what I am experiencing. So this week I didn't have so much work in terms of my job. I am a remote closer, which means that I am closing deals on Zoom calls, which I really like because it's challenging and it's all commission based. So the better I perform, the more I earn, which I find very motivating. Even though that I didn't have so many calls, I did close very highly, which is pretty great. And on the flip side, because I didn't have so much work, there was more time to enjoy, to serve, and so I've been doing that. And that in itself, I love to have the freedom as a closer, because in my free time I can do whatever I want, but I still earn a good income. A not so good moment about the surfing is that I had a little accident with the surfboard. I hit the reef super hard and the board got in a pretty bad shape, so she needs some fixing. Then another great thing is that I picked up a new book. This book was recommended by my friend who knows everything about making videos and getting attention, and so he recommended this book called Hook Point by Kane. And it is all about using hook points in a 3-second rule. And this is very interesting, and this is also the reason why I use the hook in this video and the title and all of that, just to test it out. So hopefully if you're watching right now and you made it this far, it might have worked. Then this last Friday, I also launched my second newsletter. If you want to check it out and join, you can find it in the description. Now let's discuss some challenges that I had this week. So again, work-life balance can be very challenging as a digital nomad. So as I had more free time this week, it is also very easy to fall for the trap of meeting new people and going out for parties. So I fell for this trap twice, and I did not regret it, but I did definitely regret the next morning, because I woke up feeling anxious, tired, and just regretting the fact that I drank alcohol. And so the second time, to actually overcome this challenge with a challenge, I challenged myself to not drink alcohol until the end of this year and really focus on me, my goals, and everything that I want to get done for this year. Do you experience sometimes that you wake up, you feel anxious, tired, you feel like you have a lot of heavy thoughts, and overall you don't have really control over your emotions during the day? Now, let me share with you the 3 powerful things that I'm implementing every single day that really helps me shift from feeling miserable, low, anxious, with heavy thoughts, to a state of mind where I feel productive, don't get distracted, and where I'm really intentional with my day and smashing my goals and getting really great results. So the very first where it starts with is wake up in silence and give yourself a moment to simply embrace the new day. And there's many ways of how you can do this. You can do this through meditation practice, you can do it through reading a book or anything, but give yourself silence without a phone. Then the second thing that I find very powerful is gratitude. Find a practice of where you can feel and really feel, not just say I'm thank you or be grateful, but actually feel it and have a moment where you're like, okay, thank you so much for a new day. Thanks for, my body to work, that it's in a healthy condition, and all of these things that you can think of to actually feel grateful. Because what does gratitude allow you to do? It allows you to shift from the past and the future into the present moment. And usually our fears are either in the past or in the future. So by being grateful, you can be more in the present moment. Then the third thing that you want to do is set your intention for the day. Find a practice that you can do to set your intention. You can make a billboard, you can use journaling, or anything where you basically just put down on a piece of paper or in your notes, on your laptop, on your phone, or maybe just think about it and take a moment where you really set the intention for the day. How do you want to feel that day? What are some of the goals you want to achieve? What are some of the things that you want to focus on? And by doing this, you will avoid being distracted more likely, and you actually have something that you want to do that day. Let me tell you this works sometimes like magic. Sometimes I put income goals on there, or how much I want to close in terms of revenue, or there's things like I put down just surprise me, and there's the craziest things happening that day just because I set that intention in the morning. And you want to do these three things the earliest as possible. Why? Because you can enjoy being that state for a longer period of time during the day. So if you want to try this out, please do so, and please let me know in the comments or reach out to me on Instagram, because I would love to know if this has actually an impact in your life. If you like this video, then take just 1 second to press that button, hit the like, smash it. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, just also subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bells so that you'll be the first one to hear about my next video. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.